For these types of questions, you're going to write a decimal that corresponds with a fraction. So let's look at what that means. So a decimal is just a number that includes both a decimal point and has a value less than 1. So we're going to write that. We're going to make sure it corresponds or matches with the fractional part of the rectangle. So a fractional part is just the number of parts shaded out of the total number of parts. So let's look at some examples of how to do this. The first thing we need to do is find the fractional part of the rectangle. So what we're going to do is find the denominator, which is the total number of pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 pieces, and the amount shaded is 4. So the fractional part of the rectangle that's shaded is 4/10. But the directions say to write the decimal that matches that. So the decimal that matches 4/10 is 4/10. So we just have to think about how you would write 4/10. And to do that, you would just put a 4 in the tenths place. So the matching decimal would be 0.4 or 4/10. So let's look at number 2. Again, our fraction has 10 pieces, and the amount shaded is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our fraction is 8/10, so we want to write the corresponding decimal. We want to make 8/10 into a decimal. And all we have to do that is put the 8 in the tenths place. So this 8/10 means exactly the same as this 8/10. So let's do one more. For this problem, we have 3/10 is the fraction. 3 out of 10 pieces are shaded. To write the decimal equivalence, you would just need to write it as a decimal. So all you would have to do is put the 3 in the tenths place by putting a decimal and then the 3 right in the tenths place where it goes. All right, you try the rest on your own. Good luck.